All right, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only run video. Well, we're going to keep the missions going. Apparently, this is flying through, so we're just going to keep on going. We did just run the Dragon, I believe. Yes, Dragon 25 on auto. I believe I showed the fight on the last video, so we don't need to show that now. So now we need to start moving forward again. And right now we're going to have to use 30 glyphs. So this is going to be fun. All right, so let's go in and see where we're at. So we've got 30 glyphs to upgrade accessory or artifact substats. Now, luckily, I am building someone that I need to do that for anyway. We did do the dogs, so they're all glyphed out, I believe. We can check them just to make sure if we don't finish, but we are actually building someone new, and that is Seder. Now, why are we building Seder? Because I'm having trouble on the final stage of the faction crypt. And funny enough, this dude is probably my answer. So what we're going to do is build him up. His skills, he has an A1 that has a chance of placing decreased speed, which is amazing for this boss because this boss has a lot of really annoying skills. She will actually pull all of your debuffs, I mean all your buffs off of your team and give them back to her. So if you have a ton of stuff on her, yeah, she's going to basically take it all from you. So you basically let her take it with like maybe 1 or 2 buffs, and then you can use the decreased speed on her. And then on top of that, he has the attack of 4 times at random and decreases the turn meter by 15% if it's crit. So we want to make sure he has a ton of crit, and we want to make sure he hits that and gets the turn meter down. So that is very important because we can keep the turn meter down and we can drop speed on the boss, which will help us actually kill the damn thing. I get it down. I basically can get it down, that fight, to 2 of my heroes which will survive, and that's basically Tolog and who the hell's the other one? And Greybeard. And I can start reviving, but they keep getting killed because I don't have any. They can't live long enough because I have 2 level 50s that I'm using right now. If I got them to 60, they might last longer, but I still don't think it's going to be the solution. So we're just going to build Meat Cleaver. What the hell's his name? Not the new one, not the new healer, the old one with that drops defense. I forgot his name. Flesh Face, whatever his name is. We're going to build him, and he can drop defense, and then we're going to build Seder as a secondary. And now we really just want him to be a little bit more defensive. I don't care about his attack. I just want him to be super fast, and I want him to have defense. So that's what we're doing right now, but we are going to build up his gear real quick. We're going to do some of this enchanting. So we're going to just use 4 stars because we do have a quest coming up that does... We need to have, I think, all max stats on 5 stars, so we're not using these. We're saving those for that quest, even though it's not going to be enough, I have a feeling. All right, so let's go in. We also have we're also going to upgrade these gears too because I have a nice 4. We have the CVC going right now, which is what happened there. Oh, because this is already leveled. That's why I wasted that one. We don't need that. All right, so we'll go here. This one already has its stats built. Here we go. Upgrade. Speed is where we're going to be able to kind of catch up because I have a lot of gear that's not able to get any speed. All right, so we're going to leave that one alone. We're going to do this one, accuracy. Doesn't matter. We just have to use them, right? So it doesn't really matter if they actually work or not. Here we go. Enchant. Any attack is good attack. He is an attack hero, so that would be nice. I think these are all new pieces, so we can hopefully get some stats. Luckily, it doesn't really matter what I do. I can go into some of my older heroes and maybe pop in some good speeds or something. Of course, it only gives him 1 speed. Come on, give me 2. Thank you. Even though I wasted it, it was fine. All right, 4. And then we've got defense. What was that, a 1? We don't like 1s. Okay, no. All right, so now we're going for percentage. We'll go for 4% because defense is really big in this fight. Of course, we got 1. We're going to go again. 2 to 4. Oh, nice. We got 4. So that's good. I'll take it. This piece, upgrade. I'm not sold on a lot of these pieces, but I'm sold on enough of them. So here we go. We want to make sure this dude is pretty strong because we are going to level him up. Attack. Sure, maybe we'll get... There, nice. Over 20. I like it. I like this. This is going well. 2%. I mean, it is what it is. I'll take that. All right, now the ring. The ring I actually put HP on, not because I wanted to. I'd rather have something else, but it's all I had. So we're going to just go with it. 4 stars. All right, so we got 3. Can we get any more out of this attack? Yeah, we can. 6 to 15. So we got some attack on there. And then the defense, we want to try and get something a little bit more than this garbage 1 that we have. And we did. Nice. So we got a 2. So there we go. Let's go to let's see how many we have left because I don't want to go too crazy and overload because we have a lot of glyph quests. All right, so we need 12 more glyphs to use. All right, so let's see what the doggo's doing. Let's see where our doggo is at because he's the one I need to mess with. All right. Can we get extra? All right, so we got a 4 on speed already. We got resistance. Can we get higher? 1 is not really worth it, and we can't do the 5 on there. Upgrade this. All right, so where do we have spots that we can upgrade? Nothing. Speed is the only one. I might just say screw it and go in and start upgrading stuff for no reason. All right, here we go. Whatever, we can get 1 point. We'll try it. We'll just keep using this. So that's 2. Let's see. 3, if this counts. 4. There we go. All right, what do we got here? HP. 5, 6, whatever. 7. Just waste them. We're just going to waste stuff. All right, let's go in here. Let's see. Where do I have the least amount of ability to mess up? This one has HP, defense, enchant, defense. Okay, so we can get 10. Of course, like first try. All my stuff's going to pop because I need to use them. All right, so what we'll do, we're going to go into like one of these. Let's find one of my legendary pieces that I want to upgrade. Here we go. Upgrade, enchant. We'll just start upgrading some of the ones that I know I'll eventually probably use. This is the best way to go about it instead of just wasting them on things I don't need to waste them on. We'll just find accessories, see like this one, where it's an HP banner with speed. We'll just upgrade these to make sure that we have some extra pieces kind of left over. Of course, that didn't work. There we go. Give me 2. And then we'll go for the attack. There we go. Artifact mission complete. Done. These missions are fun, aren't they? Isn't this such a, what's the word, an arbitrary quest? Beat Doom Tower boss on the 50th floor. Who is that? Of course it's Bombal. Of course it's Bombal. How many keys we got? We don't want to waste keys, so we're just going to use 1. This is the 50th. Of course, Bombal is the 50th floor. I'm just like, come on, man. Just leave me alone. Just let me live my life. It's always got to be Bombal. I figured that out. Honestly, I don't know if I autoed this fight. I don't know if I did. I really have zero idea if I autoed this fight. I feel like I may have, because this is only stage 50, right? I know I can auto the first stage. I don't know about the second one. So, yeah, because there's 120. So, yeah, this is definitely the second version of Bombal, because he's probably the first fight. So, well, I guess we'll find out. We're going to see. If they can't auto it, then whatever. We'll see. See, actually, though, the problem here with autoing, I think, is that Syl is going to mess up the fight. That was the problem. So I don't think we can auto this version of him. It goes quicker than the last one, though. The last one's really annoying. I hate Bombal in the final fight, but the final one's a little bit more RNG heavy. This one is not, because he's a little weaker. All right, so we don't want to use any speed up skills right now. Because I think he does that whole thing with the bombs. All right, so here's now where you're going to have the thing where you don't want the bombs. You want the bombs to drop first before she starts dropping turn meters on him, because he's going to just say, now we have the bombs, which is what we wanted. So now we can start doing speeds. It sucks that her HP is destroyed. No one here is really going to benefit from attack up. So I think we're just going to skip it. And we'll get some crit rate. Crit damage. And now we can just attack the bombs with Syl, so that we don't have to worry about dropping his turn meter and making him drop another bomb, because that would be a bad thing. And having the HP burn on him is very helpful, because it just drops his HP a lot while you're kind of whacking him, while you're doing some wackadoodles. I think Smite's really... Oh, of course, see, this is what I didn't want to do. Crap, see? I was trying to not do that. I was like, oh, I got Smite, and then I realized I dropped his turn meter, and that's bad. Her HP is dropping terribly. Let's remove this. We don't want that. Let's do this. All right, who do we heal? We don't need to heal anybody, but we do need to speed this up. All right, so let's kill this guy. If I had a freeze, I could freeze this thing, but I don't. So there's that. All right, so this is why we attacked the bombs. I was attacking him. That was the issue. All right, so now we're going to try and do this where we can just heal him back up. Should be fine now. That's why I think this version is a little bit easier, because the bombs don't hurt. They don't hurt Master Butcher as much as they would on the higher end. The higher end, those bombs are just kind of crazy. See? So he survived, which makes this fight a lot easier, because usually he'll die and I have to revive him in the later fights. All right, so we're going to try and keep away from some of the debuffs at this point. We're going to heal Mr. Butcher back up to max, and then we're going to use this. Nice, we got a smite. Smite is like the best thing to ever happen in this fight because it just takes so much HP off him. Basically, HP burn and smite. I feel like I'm gonna eventually bring. Look at that. I'm gonna eventually bring in what's his name. Here we go. I'm gonna get a bomb. I'm gonna eventually bring in my boy Dark Kale. I want to see how he does in here with like the exploding the burns. Because if I bring him and Drex in here, I feel like we might be able to actually do something here worthwhile, where we can kill him faster. All right, so we attack bombs, so we don't get more bombs. We don't need to heal anyone, which is good. I need to add some. I think I need to add the HP destroy like regen onto Apothecary. I feel like that might be a good move, just because I use him in so many fights that having him being able to remove that would be extremely helpful with his heals. There we go. Smites. Smite is right. All right, so one bomb is down. We're going to heal Butcher back up because he's our safety net, keeping everyone alive, and I think we're pretty good now. Should be the end of it. We shouldn't have... Oh, I did the wrong thing. Nice. Extra turn, didn't get it. See, sometimes having low accuracy is a good thing when you mess up. Let's speed this up so we can get some more turns and hopefully kill him quicker. Should have done the crit rate up. Oh, blowing people up. All right, we don't need to heal. We're going to heal Sail just in case because we don't want her to die. Maybe we'll get a smite. We did not. Boom. Smack it up, bomb boy. All right, we're good. This guy should be dead in a few pancakes. If you have some pancakes. There we go. Goodbye, Bombal. So, yeah, there you go. If you were having trouble with Bombal and you wanted to beat it in 5 minutes, I think I might have put this on auto because 3 minutes is very short. So I may have put this on auto when I beat it this week. I feel like I could auto it. The last one, definitely not. I mean, actually, I could auto it, but it would just be a luck shot because I think I did auto it once, and it was a complete luck shot that we won. All right, but this is the team I've been using, and it works. So there you go. Stage 50 in the books. So let's go in here, and we got our stuff here. So we got some charms. Now we have to craft 10 artifacts using the forge, using Rarity Charm. So now, which one is Rarity Charm? Let's go in here. Nope, no, this is not the forge. Here we go, Rarity Charge. All right, so we have a lot of perception I want to craft. And we have the CVC, which is why I kind of wanted to wait until today to do this extra mission video because I wanted to see, I wanted to do stuff at the same time and use all my stuff during CVC. So we need Rarity Charm. So that's a rank. This is a Rarity Charm. So we're going to use both. No, we're not. We're just going to do this. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're not. You know what? We're going to use both. I don't care. We're going to use both. Let's just do it. So we need to use it. What did they say? All right, so we finished the mission in one pull. Let's see if we got anything good out of it. So this is garbage. This is defense crit garbage. Defense flat garbage. Resist defense garbage. Crit rate defense garbage. Garbage. A lot of garbage in here. Garbage. HP. Wow, there's 0 speed on any of this gear. Crit rate, defense, and HP. That would be cool if it had speed, but we're not going to level to 16 to find out. This is good garbage. I don't want any of this. All right, so good for that. Let's get out of here. Close this. Missions. Craft artifacts. So now we've got to clear, what is that, Durham Forest on Nightmare. We have already done that. If you need to see that, you can go watch the Durham Forest Nightmare stage, and you will see it. So now we've got to do the fun one, which is clear stage 25 of Fire Knight's Castle 10 times. So that's where we're at. I'm going to do one fight because they're very long, and that's how we'll end it for today because I'm going to have to put it on auto now to continue going. So here we go. We're going to go into Fire Knight because I know everyone likes to at least see the fight once. Hopefully it works. Team setup. All right, so we want our... Which one is it? Is this one or is it... Yeah, because I don't have another one. So it's this team. Fire Knight 20. There we go. We've got our team. Let's start. At least it's an auto team. This fight is so damn long, though. It's just like... It just takes forever, unfortunately. So this is going to be a good... I think these fights are about 13 to 16 minutes. I don't remember how much they were. Maybe 10. I don't remember. Either way, very slow fights. So this is going to be something that I would probably put on my tablet. I'll put it on auto, and then we'll make video. This is the last video I have to make for the week anyway. I already finished the video for raid, at least the last raid video I have to make for this week. So we're already good there. So luckily this is going to be an easy one. I just do this video. I mean, I'll put it on auto. Maybe I'll do another video for Monday, but I'll put it on auto, and then yeah, just start. I'll do videos for some of the other games. Like I've been playing Lost Realms. We can do that. I actually have a Lost Realms video coming out on Friday, so there's that. It was supposed to come out on Wednesday, but then I did the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves faction actually happened to pop up at the same time, so I was able to do the Dark Elves Stage 21 video, which is ridiculous. And so that ended up coming into Wednesday, and then now Lost Realms will be on Friday. I have a feeling we're going to do Lost Realms Friday from this point forward until or any new games. We'll just throw that all on Fridays, and we'll stick to the 4-day raid kind of schedule, because I know everyone likes to see the raid stuff, and eventually I'll run out of stuff to do videos for, but you never know. I could always just do progression videos twice a week. Like this is kind of a progression week for me. Like we've done 3 videos on missions, and it's worth it because you're seeing what I'm doing. So it's not like I'm making up content. This is literally what I'm doing and what you will be doing eventually if you are stupid enough to try to beat these missions like me. Remember, this is not a goal. Like getting that lizard is not a goal right now. It's literally just something that we're working on as it goes. It's not like I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to go for this. Like I'm going to finish whatever quests I can finish. There's no point to not do the quests. So we might as well do what we can when we can. Because I know we're going to get stuck on the tag team arena. We're definitely going to get stuck there because it's going to be ridiculous. I'm probably going to have to refresh numerous amounts of time to not lose, and then getting into gold is just going to be a nightmare. So we may never finish that. That honestly might be what stops us from getting that dragon, is the tag team getting to gold. So, I mean, I don't care because I don't need the dragon. By the time I get the dragon, you don't need him. So he's literally the most pointless hero in the game, because by the time you have him, you should have beaten everything in the game already. So, way to make a pointless hero. Good job, Raid. It's like, oh, by the way, you have to beat everything in the game to get this hero. It's like, I don't really get that. So we'll just continue building our rare heroes and making them good. So far, it's going a lot quicker. I don't remember maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the time was shorter because they're blowing through the waves. We'll see if they get the no turn, because I as of right now, with adding Crimson Slayer into this fight, anytime I've done this fight, which is not often, so I could be wrong, but every time I've done this fight so far, they have not gotten hit. So it's been pretty much a flawless victory, I think, ever since we added Crimson Slayer. Before we added her, it was not 100% that we would get the no hit. We would more than likely win, but we wouldn't get the no hit. But it's good because you don't have to heal or do anything. You just keep killing the boss because he doesn't get any turns. So you can pretty much do whatever you want. I have a couple of heroes that can drop turn meter also. I think Seder is probably one of the heroes that could possibly do something with that too. I don't know. I'll have to see how effective he is once we build him. But he's going to be my answer to Skinwalkers. This fight in particular is very satisfying for me, by the way. Because, I don't know if you know this, but I used to hate Fire Knight. Almost as much as I hated Spider. And now Fire Knight is kind of a joke. Like, even if I started a new game, I feel like there's more than enough heroes that you can get to make Fire Knight easy. To get you at least up to like stage 15, 20 pretty quickly. Obviously, it took me a while to get to where I am now, but now that I know what heroes do what, it's kind of, I also know which heroes I can use in place of some of these heroes. There's not many, but yeah, there are some. Get that shield down. Turn meter down. Are we going to get it? Nope, we did not get the no turn. Look at that. Doesn't that stink? I don't know if that means we're dead now. I think it means we're dead. We'll see. Oh, wow, how did he get 2 hits? Did he get a counter? All right, speed down. I don't think we're gonna get another turn. Oh, it's because I turned it all off. So yeah, we're basically screwed now, I think. Extra turns, baby. Yeah, we got screwed out of that one. Oh well, pause this. Let's pause it. I don't know if we can recover this. Let's see. So I guess it's not 100%. We just found out. Good news is that we can revive. Who do we need? We need her more than anything right now, I think. Actually, that might have been a mistake. All right, we're going to keep going for the shield. We don't want that. I shouldn't have done that, but actually it doesn't matter. 2 hits. Maybe I was about to say, maybe we'll get a smite. All right, so now we have flowing sword, right? Yeah, this is the one we want. I want to keep the turn meter down as much as possible. We're going to speed everyone up. We're going to decrease turn meter. I think we can recover this pretty well. As long as we can get... Heal reduction is always good. Turn meter down. That's all we got to do is make sure we can keep the turn meter down, which just didn't happen there. All right, turn meter down. All right, let's see. We just got to get my boy back. If she can... Yeah, there we go. As long as we can get some extra turns in there, it would be nice to decrease the turn meter. All right, now she's going to come in. We got to get our boy back. Speed up. All right, almost back to flowing sword. So we're going to revive him. All right. Do we have enough? Is he going to get the turn? Let's see what happens. All right, we dropped turn meter. She's going to get flowing sword off, hopefully. There we go. We're almost there. And then we just got to get him in, and we can win. All right, so here we go. Remove turn meter completely. And then that should be enough to put us back in auto mode, and I can salvage the fight. So we know it's not an 100% auto fight. It works sometimes. It does not work sometimes. It is what it is. So now we know. But they were able to beat it without getting hit. So if you need to do it on... But you never need to do it on stage 25. You just need to auto the fight. But now they're fine. They should be good. I don't think they can lose now. It's just the first round to get the no hit that causes the issue. But this is not going to be on auto now, so it doesn't matter. But either way, now you saw that it can screw you up. But yeah, I'm going to just do it again on auto. I'm going to keep this one running just so you guys can see the fight, that it actually works once it's... That first round is your hardest part. I may have screwed something up, too, because I don't think I've changed anyone's stuff. So I don't know if I screwed something up, maybe. But either way, it works. There's a video on it if you want to watch it. But at least I know that they can keep the turn meter down once they make it through that first thing. He has to... That's the thing, is that he needs to... And when I say he, I mean Yakarl. Yakarl has to have that drop turn meter hit happen pretty quickly. Otherwise, it's a one-off, and he just can't win. So this isn't going to be an auto fight, but hey, maybe we'll win something. Maybe we'll get something good out of this, and you guys can watch the rest of the fight anyway. For people who haven't seen this actually happen, but it is a no turn hit if they make that. If he can get that main attack off where he drops turn meter. So that's the first time I've seen it happen where that doesn't happen, and we've done this, I think, probably somewhere in the 10-time range, I would say. But I have them set up where they're not going to use anything but their turn meter skills, which is why they weren't reviving. She wasn't reviving anyone because I have it turned off. I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, why isn't she reviving? And then I was like, oh, yeah, because she won't. Yeah, we definitely got to figure out a way to speed this fight up because we don't need a no-turn fight anymore. It was just cool to get it, but now we got to figure out how to make sure that we can damage this guy a lot quicker. I really do think that Dark Kale is going to be a big help on a lot of these fights. If we're going to try to like get through waves and kind of kill the bosses pretty quickly. Because having the poisons and having the ability to explode poisons and burns changes the game very dramatically. Because now on a fight like, say, like this one, where you're trying to not have the boss get a turn, now I have the ability to burn and poison the hell out of him without him getting a turn. So that is a huge change in the fight. So we can definitely do some stuff with that. and it's actually, so it's really exciting. So if you have someone who can explode poisons and fires and stuff, I highly recommend building them because there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with that. Anytime you can explode somebody without them attacking you is a good thing. But we did solve the question as to whether or not this is a 100% no-hit team, and they are not. I think it's just the speeds. If I can get their, because a lot of my heroes aren't very fast. I mean, let's be honest about my team, all right, and my heroes, all right. I am terrible at building them. I have horrible speeds, all right, but I figure out ways to make it work. And if I lose once or twice, I don't care. Like if you're one of the people that like, oh, it has to work 100% of the time, yeah, my channel's probably not your favorite channel, but if you just want to be able to have a team that can do the quest and get you through them, so you don't have to worry about them anymore, then you're good. Eventually down the road, we will have heroes that can do this stuff, and we'll build better versions of these heroes and make sure this fight can work. Because my speeds on here are terrible. Like Sill's got like I think under 200. The only one who's got good speed here is this guy, Apothecary. Here, let's look. I'll show you what I mean. Like if you get their speeds up, this team would be 100%. I would guarantee you, because of how bad my speeds are right now. So let's just look real quick. So Sill, look at this. Yeah, 178 on Sill. All right. Best hero in the game, and I have her at 178 speed. Call me a jerkbag. He's actually got okay speed. He's got 219, but he could be way better too. Visix, another one, 167. How crazy is that? And then Apothecary is 265. And then Crimson Slayer, I believe, is also trash, if I remember correctly. Did I pass her? No, I did not. I think she has trash speed too. Yeah, 159. Like, how disgusting is that? On stage 20, and we're beating stage 25. So yeah, they can do it on without the boss getting a turn. If we get their speeds up to like 200 plus, then they would probably never miss it because they'd all be fast enough to get through it. So that's what we're going to be doing next. I'm going to let it run on auto, and I'm probably just going to do it one at a time because if now that I know that it's not 100% that they're going to get that turn meter off, then I'm going to have to watch it here and there. So I'm probably just going to put it on 1. And then, actually, I don't even have to. I can just put it on complete auto for the 10 runs. And then if one of them, I'll just like check in on it. And if one of them fails, you just restart it. It's not the end of the world. So basically, that's where we're at. We're going to do Fire Knight 25 on auto. We're going to get that ready to go. The crafting of 10 artifacts at the HP Forge using using HP charms. We'll have that done in 3 seconds. We did the deflection, and then we're going to get stuck here probably. So I'll probably do the next mission video either on progression, or I might do another mission video once we get to, I don't know. I don't even know if I have to actually, because you guys are looking at it right now. I mean, we already beat most of this. Earning 15,000 points, we're going to do easily. This is where we're going to get stuck. So I have a feeling we're not going to have any mission things for a little bit because we have to get 10 max substats using rank 5 glyphs. And that is going to be a nightmare. And then we have to get into bronze 4 in Tag Team Arena, which is even worse. So we're going to be stuck for a little bit here. This I might be able to get pretty quickly. It's going to take, what, a week, I think? I don't know what the resets are. So that's going to take a little while just to get into bronze 4. And then everything, and then this is literally just time, like 20 times on the Spirit Keep. Like, that's just stupid. Like, what does that accomplish? It's like, hey, wait 4 days for it to pop up. That's what it accomplishes. And then we have to exchange 15,000 bars at the bazaar. Like, these are all such arbitrary. It's like they basically have a, it's like there's somebody there who just has like, the guys who make fortune cookies. They're like, what quest do we want to use? You know what? Let's just put it in the random quest generator. For those of you who watch Viva La Dirt, there's actually the random quest generator video you can watch where is it Roland? What's his name? Roland does all the random quest generators. That is what this is. There's literally zero skill in any of this. And the funny part is that most of this, look at this, unlock, the last mission of this section is unlock a tier 6 mastery for 10 champions. These quests have taken so long that I have 60 heroes that have that have the last masteries. 60. So I'm 6 times the amount of this. All right. Beat Doom Tower on normal is a joke. Like, all those are easy. All right. Here, defeat 500 champions in tag team. Like, what does that do? That's literally just time and boredom. That's all it is, which is why I said we're not going to be focusing on these quests. They're just going to be arbitrary things that happen or don't happen, and I'm not going to like really push for them. If it happens, it happens. If I get stuck here and I never get to silver in Tag Team Arena, then I will never finish these quests. Like that's just it. So don't pressure yourself onto these fights and trying to beat them and all that. You're just going to make yourself go nuts unless you're spending money and have tons of heroes and you have stone skin on every single one of your 4 death knights and all that stuff. Then have fun, do what you got to do. But if you're not one of those people and you don't give a crap if you're in platinum arena, like I could care less if I get the platinum arena. I don't care. Like, yay, I can win in the arena. I don't care. I want to beat the game. I don't care about fighting people that have the best heroes in the game. Don't care. So that's it for today. Like I said, we're just going to be looking at the missions, and if there's any lesson to be learned here, it's make sure your speeds are high. That's 1, because mine aren't, and 2, don't get too crazy with the missions. Once you get past Arbiter, you're going to just give yourself a headache. All right, do them as they come. All right, guys, so this is more missions for a hero I'm probably never going to get. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. You guys take care.